This is a story about how when we follow our instincts, they lead us to little miracles. So, when I was living in Los Angeles, I did a 1 day meditation course. I do a technique called Vipassana. It's a silent meditation technique, and basically the 1 day course means you meditate from like 9 a.m. till about 4 p.m. with a couple of breaks in between in complete silence. And afterwards, I always feel a little bit weird, but also really connected. So I decided to walk home, and I just got this feeling, which I get sometimes when something cool is going to happen. And so thought I'm really going to follow my instincts. And I had a feeling like I should go into the Goodwill store, which is the Australian equivalent of like a Red Cross or one of those Salvation Army stores. And honestly, I'm not a huge fan of those shops because I have really bad hay fever and they always make me sneeze horrendously. So I followed my instincts anyway. I went in there. I thought, I wonder, maybe I was going to see something that I've been looking for a long time, or bump into someone I knew. But I looked around and nothing happened. I was like, well, that was a waste of time. Or was it? So I kept going. I did a few more things. I stopped at the grocery store on the way home, just kept following my instincts. And then I thought, oh, well, I guess nothing cool's going to happen. I'll just do my work as I walk home. So I can read scripts on my phone for my job. And I was doing that as I was walking. So I had my head down. I was almost home at that time. And as I was walking, I heard a voice that sounded a lot like my auntie from Australia. I thought, oh, that's so weird. And I looked up, and it was my auntie from Australia and my uncle. And I just thought of the synchronicity of crossing paths with them at that exact moment. So if I hadn't walked into the Goodwill store, or if I hadn't stopped and got my groceries, those little things along the way led to me bumping into them at that exact time. Even with my head down on my phone, I still was able to pick that up. And the other cool thing was that at the time I was also struggling a bit financially, and my uncle randomly just gave me $100. I think probably because I was wearing my meditation clothes, which make me look a little bit poor. So yeah, it just reminded me of how important it is to follow our instincts. And if we could do that all the time, we wouldn't have to work so hard. Everything that we need would just automatically come to us. But that is not the way it is. So we have to keep working on it. All right. Thanks for listening.